I'm gonna eat 31 here. So, yeah, this is gonna be one of my last deck updates regarding my hero deck, because it's almost done, actually. Just need to make a couple minor changes, which will happen soon, because Special Edition came out, and that really gave me all my good cards. So, now, oh, and thanks for those guys who, commented on my last my last video, you know, those 5 or 6 of you that did. I took your advice and it's worked out pretty well. Like, the deck flows actually pretty well now. Alright, so I'm gonna get started. One Stratos, because it's pretty awesome. One Prisma, good for dumping with Miracle Fusion, and it's a good light target for Shining. Spartman, I'm gonna uh, put him in for Voltic, because you'll see why later. Grand Mole, good tech card, gets rid of those annoying synchros or those beefy guys that I just can't get over. Heat, good beat stick and nice fire target for Nova Master, which I still need. So I'll be posting my trade binder pretty soon. So if you want to, trade for him, yeah, I'll be doing that soon. E-Hero Ice Edge, good with mass change because they have to blow up a back row, then mass change into vapor or whatever. Places a water target for 0. Bubble Man, I like Bubble Man. Excellent top deck. Uh, yeah, he's a good top deck. Plus he's a water target for 0. Snowman Eater, nice wall. Plus I get to pop a monster, and he's a water target. Penguin Soldier, basically same thing as Snowman Eater, except I get bouncing instead of popping. And he's an excellent water target for 0. Gets rid of those annoying cards. Let's see. 2 Wild Heart, because Wild Heart's super hard to get over, especially if I'm going first turn they have no monsters. Boom, get out of Wild Heart. 15 direct for like, unless they got Book of Moon, they can't really stop me. Plus I go torrential with this guy, and my opponent gets minus to how much, while I either don't get minus or barely get minus at all because I've got either these two or this plus one other monster, so I only get -1 basically. Yeah, this guy's just really good. Plus he's an earth target for Gaia, so that's pretty cool. 2 Ocean, if he can stay out on the field long enough, I usually use him to recover materials or to recover fusion monsters. But he's mostly used as water target for 0. Okay, now, nice card of this deck. Triple Neos Alias. Because he's a nice 19 beat stick, gets over a lot of guys. Plus, he's mostly my light target for Shining. Oh, Dark Hole, staple. Mass Change lets me get out Mass Hero Vapor. Plus with 0, he's pretty good. Monster Born, staple. Book of Moon, staple. Terraforming, search out field spells, and you know which one. It's Fusion Gate. So, Future Fusion. Nice dumping for Miracle Fusion. Plus, I get off a Fusion monster. It's only good, like really good first turn, or if I have a dead Miracle Fusion, this guy gives me targets in my graveyard. Super Poly. So with Legendary Collection, 5 of the 6 Omni Heroes have been released. So Super Poly's become a really good main deck slash staple in heroes, because you basically go, boom, I get your guy, and you can't stop me because it can't be responded to. You can't even, not even with counter traps. You just can't activate anything in response to it. The only known card that can stop this is Fabled Unicorn, because that guy's a continuous effect, and you all know continuous effects don't activate. So, yeah, but it gets over annoying cards like Stardust, Lets me take all their big beefy guys like JD or BLS or something like that. I'm gonna show you the one guy that isn't released yet, but I hope he will soon. And if you can, try and tell me where he comes in. I'll show you him at like the end of this video, or I'll make a whole other video about him. Heavy Storm, staple, Parallel World Fusion. This is an inverse to Miracle Fusion, so basically I take any banished heroes and put them back in my deck, and then I get to special summon a fusion monster. But downside is mm, it's like cards for Black Feathers. I can't special summon another monster, or I can't I can't special summon another monster if I use this card. So yeah, but it's really good. I like it. It's an ultra rare that came out of Legendary Collection. A lot of good hero shit came out of Legendary Collection. Uh, oh yeah, and if you wanna, and another incentive to buy Legendary Collection 2, is there are super rare Diamond Dudes in there, and you know everyone likes Diamond Dudes because they're awesome. 2 Miracle Fusion, standard in the deck for any hero deck, not just mine. 2 MST, that's standard, but I already know that it's unlimited, but I don't want to waste deck space with MSTs because I don't like drawing into them, especially since Heavy Storm's unbanned. So I'm like, hey, might as like, and they worked before. MST2 didn't really bug me, so I'm like, hey, why if it's not broke, why fix it or whatever, you know? 2 Eagle, good search power, plus it doesn't hurt. Now, my main engine for the deck, 2 Fusion Gate. It's phenomenal with Shining, plus I can just keep throwing out heroes, and this is why I have Parallel Worlds, basically, for this. Because, like, so it lets me spam Absolute Zero and Shining, and it's just an awesome card, because Shining gives you my guys back if it's sent to the graveyard. You know, I'll get into it later. 1 Mirror Force, stable. Mind Crush, because for the search cards, plus Trap Dust Shoot. This card's been phenomenal, actually. Lets me look at my opponent's hand. And y'all might be thinking, oh, hey, it's not that great to look at your opponent's hand, but actually it is, because A, you got Mind Crush, and B, this lets you take a monster from your opponent's hand and put it back in their deck. So this card gets rid of annoying cards before they can get on the field. Because you go draw phase, Trap Dust Shoot, and then they're pretty much out a monster. And Mind Crush gives them more minuses. But I might take out Mind Crush when the Warnington comes out, which is November 1st. Call the Hunt, I'm keeping at 1 because it doesn't really help because most of my guys can't be special summoned. I just use it to get back Stratos. Like, if it's about to MST, I just go back and get Stratos. So yeah, that's basically how it works. Plus, it's just better. Because, like, there are times where I need it. So 2 Bonimus. Get rid of those annoying cards. Heavy Storm, with Heavy Storm back, it's become less of a staple, so I've run 2 and it's still working pretty well. Torrential, just big ass pluses, plus with Wild Heart, I get huge pluses. Okay, so that's the main deck. Now the extra deck. Terraformer, only reason he's in here is because I like to dump Oceans with Prisma's effect, so that's why he's in there. But otherwise, he's not really supposed to be in there. Alright, so Great Tornado. This guy is the 6th one to be released. 6 out of the, or why do I keep saying 6? It's 5 out of 6 Omni Heroes. This is a hero in a wind. Lets me Super Poly Stardust. Plus it halves all my all other monsters your opponent controls. So it gets past walls and it gets past big guys. So there. 2 Gaia, just because I bought one and then my brother bought the tin, so I have 2 Gaias. Plus, this guy's good. He's real. His effect's like Riryoku. For those of you who don't know what his effect is, he can take half of one monster's attack and add it onto his till the end phase. So it's basically hitting them for 22 unless they stop you. Master Goka figured, hey, I pulled him, so might as well put him in an extra deck because he's just there to have. Because I got Heat and I'm trying to get Nova Master, so uh, this guy can get real beefy towards the end of the game, so I kind of like him, I guess. Vapor, this guy's phenomenal. Combo him with Absolute Zero, and he's unstoppable. Because only reason or only way I could see him get over him is by battle, which usually most of the time people can't get over this guy because he's 24, unless they get out like Stardust on the first turn or something. So yeah, he's combo with Absolute Zero. Can't be destroyed by effects. So this is phenomenal. Okay, so triple Absolute Zero, all from Special Ed. See, I told you I was getting my zeros. And this guy, he's just amazing because I can go Fuse. I can go Fusion Gate, Fuse for Ab-Zero. And then I can use him plus another guy, Fuse for another Ab-Zero. Or I can use him as a suicide bomber. I can use him as a defense. Most people like are really scared of this guy, and I'd be scared of this guy too if I was facing him. So 2 Shining. Only reason I don't have more is because, well, I'm looking for another one. So you know, uh, like, comment and see if you have any others for trade. I'll be posting my trade banner pretty soon. So yeah, I think this is it basically. Oh, yeah, about the card I was going to show you. Yeah, I'm going to show you the 2 that I need.